Hi everyone, welcome to this pick a card reading. So I asked you guys on Instagram what you wanted me to record today, whether you wanted a general reading or a love pick a card, and you went for pick a card. So here we are. There's going to be 3 groups. I'm going to show you the decks in a second. Take a moment to pick which one you're drawn to and then click the timestamp in the description box below. So this reading is going to be kind of like what's going on in your love life, what is coming next, and yeah, just get those details for you. We're going to use the Romance Angels for all 3 groups, and then group 1 I'm going to use the Muse Tarot. Group 2 you've got the Wild Unknown Tarot, and group 3 you've got the Tarot del Fuego. So these are your, try and balance them. These are your 3 groups. So, either choose the deck that you are drawn to or the number. So, without further ado, let us begin. So, group 1, you chose the Muse Tarot. Let us see what's coming in your love life. We're going to start with the Romance Angels. So, we'll start. Okay, wow. We have finances and career and chemistry along with engagement. So what I'm getting first of all is that some of you kind of lost faith in your love life recently, group 1. You were so focused on your career, on your material world, but perhaps love wasn't really in the picture. But that's shifting. There is going to be more excitement in your love life. There's like going to be a reason to stay optimistic. I am getting that things have been quite challenging. It's like you've been just worrying about work, like struggling with like your career, very focused on maybe getting a promotion or setting up your own business, but work has really taken over your life the last couple of months. However, there is going to be someone here who you have an instant connection with, someone who is just going to be like amazing chemistry. And this person's going to want to give you something. Perhaps you might even still be focused on your finances and career, but then there's going to be someone who comes into your life and you're just going to be drawn to exploring this connection with them. And it could lead towards higher commitment here with the engagement card. I do feel like the next person who comes into your life is going to be someone who wants to commit to you, someone who wants a relationship. If you've been struggling to find someone who's serious, about you or like wants the same things, and I'm just getting that's going to shift. There's going to be someone here who you are really aligned with. So let's find out a bit more about this situation. I do actually sense that this person could want to propose quite soon. It could be perhaps you're already in a relationship, group 1. Maybe if you're already in a relationship and there is an engagement coming. If you are completely single and you've been focused on work, then I'm just sensing here that this person is going to be very giving, very loving. They are going to want to commit to you. They're going to want a relationship. And it could very well be someone who, I don't know, maybe you do marry here. This is definitely someone who's here for the long haul. Group 1, what is going on in your love life? 9 of Materials. Yeah, you've been really, really focused on work. Just like sorting your own abundance out. You've been kind of, I don't know, detached from love lately. Like you've not really wanted to even explore love. Maybe there was someone on your mind who you were hoping to reconnect with, or perhaps you've just been busy focusing on business. I do feel like promotion, or many of you are self-employed. You've been setting up your own companies here. So that's what's been going on. You're very much single though, group 1. I actually don't feel like you are in a relationship. This is like a very single energy, which I'm getting. You've been having fun, just enjoying yourself, and not even like dating around, just like enjoying your own company, enjoying your own life. It's just like, you have been on your own here, maybe spending time with friends, but really love's just not been on your mind. It's like it'd be nice to have someone, but you had other things going on for you. We have a 9 of Emotions, so 2 number 9s here. There is a big chapter in your life which is coming to an end regarding your love life, and it's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. This next person is someone you've been wishing for, someone who you've been asking to be sent your way. Some of you are asking if this is a new person or if this is someone from the past, and I can't tell you just yet. It might come out, but I don't know. For some of you, there's going to be two people coming into your life, both wanting to commit to you around the same time. Someone's serious about marrying you, though. Perhaps there's someone here from the past who wants to marry you, and then there's someone new who you just have an instant connection with, like a magnetic attraction. And maybe you've got to choose between two people. This is going to be really exciting, though, Group 1. Like, whatever is going to happen in your love life next is going to be a bit of a roller coaster. It's going to be a lot of fun. You have just been focused on your own fulfillment. You've been very much focused on, you know, manifesting the life that you desire. But secretly, like deep down, some of you have been wishing, you've been wishing for something in your love life to change, and those wishes are going to be fulfilled. This is going to get juicy. This is going to be really, really exciting here, Group 1. I already feel like I'm being blocked from getting like a lot of the big details, but they're just saying this is going to be like really exciting. You might be attracting quite a few people, but I just sense that you've not been interested. Yeah, the hermit flew out. You've been very much just focused on yourself. He's like me, myself, and I. Like, you've just been focused on your own company. Like, you've not really, I don't know, you've not really wanted a romantic situation, but then that's going to shift, because with the 7 of emotions here, you're going to have choices. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Those of you who are hung up over an ex, I'm just getting there's plenty of fish in the sea for you. Like, do not worry about that one person. This person that perhaps you've had your heart set on is just emotionally unavailable, or has been. I can't tell you if that person's going to come back round just yet, because it's not kind of coming into this reading. This is very much focusing on, I do feel like a new love, someone who you're going to have that instant chemistry with. And with the 10 of materials, I do feel like this person could be here for the long haul. You're entering like a long-term commitment here that could very well lead to marriage. But there is someone who you're going to have to let go of in order to pursue this. So obviously, you know, you've got choices here. But if you're hung up on someone who, I don't know, just isn't available, then perhaps it is time to explore these other options. You're going to have children, Group 1. Some of you are perhaps a little bit worried about whether or not you're going to have children. I don't know, maybe you're reaching a point in your life where you're just not sure if that's going to happen. And I'm showing here that there are kids in the picture. Okay, one just flipped. We have the Strength card. You're going to be attracting someone who is really powerful. You and this person are like destined to meet. But there's going to be a reconciliation which comes around like a similar time. I do really sense there's going to be two people to choose from for many of you. Not for everyone, but for many of you, there will be two people here. Well, there's going to be a lot of people for you to kind of explore here with the 7 of emotions, but there's going to be two people in particular. I sense one from the past coming in who perhaps might be ready to commit to you, and someone else who you just have a really good chemistry with. Either way, one of these people is going to be wanting deeper commitment with you, and that could very well trigger the other person. Yeah, we have the Muse of materials. So you are crossing a bridge towards like a new chapter of your life. Things are going to improve here. There's going to be some real positive shifts that enter your love life. And you've worked hard. Like, I feel like you've worked really hard on your material world, on your healing. You're feeling so much more stable. Your financial situation is good. Like, you have really worked hard on that, and now you are ready to enjoy a relationship. Like, you're ready to bring someone else into this picture here. Your spirit guides are working hard to bring you this person. This is going to be a really beautiful relationship which blossoms, but some of you, I sense, are a little bit scared about, I don't know, exploring another relationship. Some of you are kind of like quite detached. Like, you want love, but then you're not putting yourself out there. Or maybe like when someone comes along, you kind of run from that, and you know, you're being guided to actually explore that. If you really want to, I don't know, to be in a relationship, if you really want to have a new romantic partner, then you do have to actually explore those options. You can't just keep withdrawing and retreating and hoping for things to change. We have the Knight of Inspiration. You're going to spend New Year's with this person. I feel like you're going to go away for New Year's, and I know it's a long way off, but this is someone who's going to come in with a lot of passion. This is someone who is literally just going to like light up your world. Some of you still asking, is this new or old love? And I feel like this is more new love, if I'm being honest. It could be someone from the past, but I just feel like this is something new and exciting. It's someone who is going to inspire you. You're going to travel a lot with this person. Do you know what? Someone's coming in with like a lot of passion, but it's not just like sexual energy. Like, they actually want to have fun with you. This person wants to make memories. So even though there's a lot of sexual attraction between you both, this person just wants to date you. This person just wants to have fun. So what is next in your love life? 8 of Materials. There's going to be a few people who are interested in you, but one person's going to really catch your attention. You're definitely being guided to look away from the past. I feel like there is a lot of history with someone here, and you're being guided to really turn away from that and just explore something new. Some of you are really worried about getting hurt again. You're worried about taking a chance on love, and you're really being guided to actually take that risk. It will pay off. There is someone here who is serious about you. 6 of Emotion, and we have the 8 of Inspiration. So I sense that this person you could very well have children with. The 8 of Inspiration is 8 of Wands here. So I actually do feel like this is someone who you have a really strong soul connection with. And you two are kind of like destined to have something here. It's like an option for you to explore. Like, you two are just destined to meet in this lifetime and see if it's something that you want. There's a lot of free will about this. There's a lot of like, you get to choose, you get to make a decision about whether or not you want to explore this connection. But it is actually someone who you could settle down with. And you know what? It'll move really, really quickly. This will come about and it will just move very quickly towards deeper commitment. But there could also be someone from the past who wants to reconcile with you with a 6 of Cups card. So it could be that someone from the past starts to contact you around the same time where you're starting to commit to this person. There's no timelines here as well. That's really clear. Like, group 1, there are no timelines here. This could be like days, weeks, or months. It basically depends when you come out of hermit mode. Some of you right now are really withdrawn, and it's like, well, when you choose to put yourself out there, that is when this situation will come about. And we have the 6 of Voices. So yeah, you are going to travel with this person. You're going to be going away. You're going to have this person like wrapped around your little finger. Like, this person, not in like a bad way, but this person's going to like want to be with you so much that they're really going to, I don't know, they're just going to be so like enthusiastic about this relationship, like really wanting to please you. So yeah, you're, I don't know, you've got like a strong like power over this person, if I'm being honest. This person just completely like, they just look at you and it's just like, they can't describe how they feel. This person, it is literally like the words are being taken out of my mouth. This person has no words for their attraction towards you. This is like just instant chemistry where they've never felt this way before about anyone. And we have the Knight of Materials. So this is someone who perhaps could be a little bit younger than you, but they're going to be serious about giving you an offer. This is someone who's younger or more immature, but I do feel like a couple of years younger. They're very adventurous. This person's very motivated. They are financially secure. They could even have their own business as well, but they might not do. But they're very stable in themselves, but they have such a youthful and playful energy about themselves. This person's really going to bring out your inner child. They're going to help you heal any inner child wounds that you have. It's going to be really fun and exciting. Let me get one more card. 4 of Materials. Do you know what? I'm going to be honest, group 1. It feels like you've been waiting for something. You've been waiting for someone. I'm getting that you've really put your life on hold for someone, and there's going to be someone new who really does sweep you off your feet, but you have to let them do that. There's someone who you're holding on very tightly to, and you've been kind of like saving yourself for this person. And you know, these readings, like, things can always change in any instant moment. You know, energy can change, time is fluid, but right now this person is not available. Whoever it is that you've been holding on to, they're not with you in like the 3D. This person right now is not with you, not ready to commit to you. So if there is someone new who really is attracted to you and wants to commit to you, and like is what you've been wishing for, this is not someone who you're going to be settling for. It's not someone who it's like, oh well, the person who I want isn't with me, so I'm just going to settle for this. Like, that's not what I'm saying here. This is not the energy I'm picking up. This is someone who you have been wishing for. This person will tick all of your boxes, but it will not be the same person who you want from the past. So this is your wish fulfillment. It just comes in a different way than perhaps, you know, you've been hoping for. But if you explore this, like, it could really lead towards something truly wonderful. It could be like a really, really beautiful relationship that blossoms between you both. Okay, that is all for group 1. Let us move on to group 2. Group 2, you chose the Wild Unknown Tarot. Let us see what is coming in your love life. So group 2, what is going on in your love life? Free yourself. I'm seeing blood here, and I don't know why I'm seeing blood. There's been conflict with someone. Lots of arguments. Wow, you've been in like a really heavy karmic relationship here. Free yourself, love yourself first. This has been challenging. This could be the one. This could be a twin flame connection, but it's got some heavy, heavy karma attached to this. This is a painful connection. You've been hurt, like really hurt. This has like cut you deep. Whatever went down here in the past. Perhaps you thought this person was the one for you, and then there was just no commitment. You've come out of a commitment. You've come out of a situation here, group 2. Like, something's come to an end, and you're having to break free of that relationship. You're taking back control. This could have been a really controlling person who you were with in the past, but you put up with that behavior because there was a lack of self-love, if I'm being honest. And now you're just focusing on self-love. But there's been some kind of ending here, which has been really, really painful. I'm getting hard for you to accept, because you definitely thought this person was the one for you. But this was like, I don't know, this person was not ready. This person avoided commitment. This person has commitment issues. There was a lot of hurt here, group 2. This person took a lot of your power. What I'm getting here is I'm seeing a cord to your sacral chakra, and this person took a lot of your power. You gave yourself away to them. Yeah, we have the 3 of Swords here. So there's a lot of heartbreak here, group 2. A lot of hurt. That's what's going on. You're still healing right now. You're still healing from this situation. You're trying to hold yourself together. You are trying to like fix your heart. There could have been a third-party situation where perhaps this person left for someone else, or this person was already in a relationship or a marriage and they wouldn't leave that for you. So some kind of like karmic situation here has pushed you to take back control. It's pushed you to kind of break free of this cycle, focus on self-love, and just focus on your healing. Okay, we have the Son of Wands here. So what I'm getting is that there is going to be a time of healing needed here. This person who you thought was a one is basically quite in and out of your life. I'm seeing that this person was very deceptive. There could have been cheating, but there was definitely lies. If it wasn't infidelity, then there was a lot of lies and deception from this person. They weren't honest with what was going on in their life. Do you know what? I'm seeing someone like coming out of a basement, and it's like you were really in such a low place and you are breaking free of that energy, but you're not quite where you want to be. You still want to move higher, which is understandable. But first of all, it's about coming out of the dark. So the first step here is for you to really bring yourself back into your life, to like bring yourself back into yourself. Like, you've lost so much here. You've given your power away. You're starting to kind of like find your power again, and focusing on self-love. There's a lot of healing which is going on. This could have happened about like 3-4 months ago. Someone said something which was really, really horrible here. There's like words which were said to you which like really cut deep. There we go. There's those stairs coming out of the basement. Literally exactly what I saw. You're moving towards the light. You are climbing out of the dark towards the light. Group 2, like, I just want to say, like, well done, like, for getting yourself out of this situation, for realising that you need to love yourself more, for not putting up with this situation any longer, for taking back your power. There's a lot of illusions around this situation. There was a lot of illusions, like, this person was just not honest. I'm getting from day one. This person lied, like, from day one. Okay, let us see. I want to see what's next in your love life, because this is not pleasant. So there is going to be that time of healing, but let us see what is next. We have the Star. So you have every reason to be hopeful and optimistic here, Group 2. There is going to be someone who wants to commit to you. You are going to have your fulfillment, but first of all, you really need to heal. And like break free of the attachments you have to this person. There's a reason why perhaps you were stuck in this cycle. So think about what learning you have to do, or what is it that you want from love? What do you want from life? Like, what's your ideal person? There's some kind of like, it could even be like a past life pattern, but there's like a really strong karmic energy around this, like past life karma, or you've been stuck in a karmic lesson, and you're finally breaking free of that. This person that this went down with, there was a strong past life connection with them. So you've known this person before, like this situation has probably played out before. It was not unfamiliar, let's put it that way. Perhaps they like repeated this behavior over and over again. Group 2, what is next in your love life? We have the 5 of Pentacles. So there is going to be a period of just kind of like healing, like feeling like you need to cry, you need to heal. Someone's going to come in at the last second for you though. There is going to be someone who comes to help you in this, but the thing is, you have to do this healing on your own. I am seeing that sometimes you need to go through that kind of dark night of the soul. You need to go through those challenges in order to grow. And unfortunately, this could very well be one of those times, like whatever you've been through here, it's just one of those times where you have to find your strength. You have to find yourself again. These cards are just flying out. There is something which isn't yet being revealed to you, Group 2, around your love life. And I think it's because Spirit just wants you to focus on your healing for now. But there is going to be something which shifts. I want to see more about, just the future here. Like, what is coming for you? Justice. There you go. You will get your justice. There's going to be some balance here. Justice and the 10 of Cups. Wow, you are going to have the relationship you deserve. Some of you are tempted to give this person a second chance when they come back around, because trust me, they're coming back around. Follow your intuition. It's hard because some of you watching this could very well be your twin flame. Other people watching this could be a karmic partner. So I'm not going to tell you what to do here, but I am going to say this person's going to ask for a second chance. And you will have to use your intuition and your own judgment to decide what to do here. What is the best situation for you? But But firstly, there's a lot of growth needed, you know, as in like you need to focus on self-love. You need to get yourself back in your power. And then you can think about this when it does come back around. But you are going to get married here, group 2. Like very strong. There's like a long-term relationship. Like there's strong vibes here around like marriage and commitment. There's just a third-party energy around this group, though. There's like a third-party situation here. We have the Daughter of Cups. Does this person have children and maybe they're like refusing to leave their family to be with you? They're showing me like the ugly duckling. And this is a message that you need to really focus on self-love, group 2. Like, you will only attract the love that you deserve by loving yourself. You know, that is how the law of attraction works. When you get yourself in the energy of love, when you're showing yourself the love that you kind of deserve, that is when you will attract someone who loves you in that same way. That's when you will attract what you deserve. Focus on the thoughts you have about yourself. Start shifting your vibration, start aligning with true love, starting with self-love. We have the 6 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles, and what else flew out? Okay, so you are making progress here, but it's going to require some patience. The Lovers is on the bottom of the deck, so there is going to be a relationship here for you, but right now you need to take back your fire, like your passions here. You need to explore these, because the Ace of Wands in reverse is saying like your creativity is blocked, your inspiration is blocked. You need to find that again, and work through your fears. You're entering perhaps a dark night of the soul here. You're entering the unknown, that is for sure. So you're going to have to be patient with yourself, but there is going to be a long-term commitment here. There's going to be someone who comes to you when the time is right, but right now it's not the right time. Right now is the time for you to focus on your healing and to enter the unknown. Like, you're not guided to know what the future of this connection is at this moment. And that's because you cling to it. Perhaps with some serious codependency here, some like attachment which needs to be broken. And it's like you only want this person. You decided that this person is the one for you, even though this is a painful situation which keeps going round and round in circles. So, you know, you need to examine your beliefs. You know, think about, is this really what you want? It doesn't matter how much you love someone or think you love someone if they're not what you deserve. If you deserve more than what this person is offering, then break free of that cycle. Enter the unknown. Let go of this person, because at the end of the day, what is meant for you will not pass you by. So if you're meant to be with this person, then you will, but it'll come about in like a higher vibration. It'll come about when the time is right, rather than in this energy where it's just like, it's just painful. So group 2, it is self-love, self-care, and entering the unknown regarding your love life. Sorry there wasn't much clarity for you there, but maybe once you've done a little bit of healing, check back, or like, you know, look at some other kind of pick a card readings, and then you'll get clearer insight about what's coming for you. But yeah, right now this is very much a healing space. Okay, group 3, let us begin. So you chose the Tarot del Fuego. Let us see, group 3, what is going on in your love life. Excitement and unlimited possibilities. Okay, we have retreat, healing family issues, and playfulness. So that's the excitement. Okay, so I feel like you're going to meet someone on holiday, group 3. Or you're going to be traveling with someone. Perhaps you met someone on a holiday. Right, group 3, what's going on here is you are about to enter the honeymoon phase of a relationship. That is what's going to happen with this next person. They're going to be very fun, really playful, really bring out your inner child. However, I do sense that actually this could be fixing an old relationship. They kind of show me that this could be an old connection coming back together. Someone who you've been in a relationship with before could very well be coming back around. That's what I'm picking up to start with. We'll use the tarot to get more clarity for this. But the first things I'm getting intuitively is that this could be a reconnection with someone. It could be someone who you've got a family with, someone who you've got children with. And this person's going to be coming back into your life to bring the family back together. Or this person really desires a family with you. There's like a disconnect in your love life, but it's going to come back together. Let me use the tarot because this is confusing. 2 of Wands in reverse. I'm being given here like a treasure map, and it's like both of you want the same thing, but you're not moving towards it just yet. You're still withdrawn, you're still kind of in retreat mode. But both of you want the same thing. I really do feel like this is a reconnection rather than a new romance. Because I'm seeing something being like stitched back together. Seeing someone making like a tapestry. So it's like they want to bring back the pieces and create something with you. Something fell apart, but this person wants to recreate with you. They want to have that again. You make this person lighter. Both of you, like, you have a very light energy about yourselves right now. You have great banter as well. I'm seeing the 2 of you kind of like having like jokes like backwards and forwards. Like, you 2 have great banter. There's really good chemistry between you both. The 8 of Cups though, something fell apart. You both had to grow as individuals. And the 8 of Pentacles, yeah, you both had to really work hard on yourselves here. So there was a disconnect. It might have felt like complete destruction here. Perhaps you lived together, you had a family together, and then it just blew up like out of nowhere. Something really just shook both of your worlds. Like, I feel like neither of you can even explain why it fell apart, but it just did, and it happened really suddenly. There could have been a loss as well in this group recently. I don't know why. I'm being given there could have been like a death of a loved one, or that could be maybe what brings you back together or gets you 2 to reconnect. I'm not sure, but there's something about a death here, and it feels quite literal. Do you know what? There just wasn't enough space in this relationship before. It was just like there wasn't enough, like, I don't know, me time. So you were always on top of each other. So it was a very stressful connection. But now you both want to bring that back together. You did have to focus on growing individually. We have the Judgment card here. You 2 are like mates for life. Like, not even just like romantic partners. Like, you 2 are actually like best friends for life. Like, you have like a wonderful friendship. You're going to know when the time is right to reconnect with this person, because there's definitely still like a separation between you both. But this person, I'm getting all eyes on you. This person is watching you, and I feel like they've got their friends watching you as well. Perhaps their friends are watching you for them. This person has eyes on you. We have the Knight of Cups. So there's going to be an offer of love coming in. Is it from this person? I'm not sure. But you are going to get an offer of love quite soon. And if it isn't this person, then they're still going to know about it. It's like there's no secrets from this person. This person knows what's going on in your life. I don't know how. It's like they've got spies. Do you know what? This person can be quite, don't want to say like aggressive, but it's very like defensive. It's like they see you as like, I don't know, like their possession in a way. And I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes in quite an unhealthy way. Like, this isn't just like a cute like they're mine. This can be like they see you as their possession, like they own you. So they're not going to like it if someone else does come in with this offer of love. But either way, there's going to be love coming towards you. This person can't find like the energy or the strength to move towards you right now. We have the Seven of Cups. Right, so you're going to have choices. You're going to have offers of love coming in. There's going to be a couple of options here. This person loves camping with you. This person doesn't want to watch you move on. Like, they really don't want to watch you move on. But what are they going to do about it? I feel like that's unknown. I don't know what they're going to do. Let us see. What is this person going to do? Six of Swords. They're going to come and see you. Right, okay, this person is literally going to walk across like hot coals to reach you. This also represents my spiritual journey. So this person is currently going through like a spiritual awakening or like a transition here. And this person is moving. I'm being given something like moving on up. So this person is raising their vibrations to match you. That's why there's a disconnect right now. So this person is going to go through a spiritual awakening so that they can be with you. But I do feel like you're going to have choices. You're going to have options here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Wow, this person is not happy about this situation. And you know what's interesting, right? This Five of Pentacles, if you look at what's in the eye, it matches here this house. So this person is thinking about a time where you two lived together, or like when you were in a relationship. I do really feel like this is like living together here, and this person is really upset about that. They're thinking back over the times where you two were together, and how they took it for granted, perhaps. Wow, we have the Tower and the Eight of Wands. I'm being given some Cry Me a River. This person is really cut up about this emotionally, and there's going to be some really sudden communication from this person. Really unexpected, like you're not going to see this coming. It might come in the month of May. It's like between May and August, there's going to be a lot going on. Maybe the next 2 months, so like maybe by July. Time's hard here, but I'm definitely getting like by the end of summer, there's going to have been something in this connection. Like you're going to hear from this person over the next couple of months. And it's going to blow up. There's going to be like a big fiery climax here. Person is going to walk across hot coals to get to you. They don't care how out of reach you are. This person's going to find a way. And this is my blank card, which I left in this deck. You're not going to see this coming. This is unknown. This is unknown. This is like unpredictable here with what's going on. But this person is going to literally climb across hot coals to be with you. They're not going to give up. But I do feel like you're going to be, I don't know, dating someone else here. This Knight of Cups, you're going to be exploring something else. With the Seven of Cups, you definitely have choices. It's like, what do you want to taste? There's temptation here for you. That's what it is. There's temptation. You're tempted by other fruits. You're tempted by, like, yeah, like, I don't know, seeing how other people taste. Weird. You're being tempted by other fruits here. So this person really wants to reconnect with you. They are honestly thinking about living with you. If you haven't lived with this person already, then they are fantasizing living with you. And I feel like you are going to enter a honeymoon phase of a relationship quite soon. I feel like this could be someone new. Like you're going to have that really exciting, fun, playful time. But then this person's going to come back and shake it all up. It's going to come when perhaps you are dating someone else. You might have moved on completely. And that's when this person kind of comes in, pokes their head out of a rabbit hole, and they're like, look, it's me again. But right now they're cut up. They're so, I don't know, they're in so much pain right now. person feels like this relationship or this connection, it hurts them so deeply, but then at the same time, it's like addictive. There's something about pain is like addictive, like you are addictive. I want to get a bit more about this person. In fact, you know what? Let's see this new love. So I want to see what's going on with this new love. So what is this Knight of Cups about? Strength. Okay, yeah, you're going to be attracting someone who is going to tempt you. This person's going to be... There's going to be a really strong connection with this person. I don't know what you're going to choose here, but I know that you're going to be very settled with someone else, perhaps, when this person comes in. Yeah, Two of Swords, you're going to have a choice between two people. King of Cups, you're going to have a choice between two people. This person's going to come and give you their cup. This person's going to come and offer you a lot of love. We have the Death card. Someone is being resurrected. Someone is coming back from the dead and they want to bring this back together. There's going to be a rebirth. You're going to see moths as a sign that this person's coming back, as that confirmation. This person's just like, I don't know, it's like they're so indecisive. Like they're cut up about this, but they're not doing anything about it. And they've been withdrawn. They've definitely been retreating for some time. And meanwhile, you're going to have fun. You're going to be having like quite a playful connection here with someone. And that's when I feel like this person's going to come in. They're going to disturb the peace. This is really similar to group 1, to be honest. The Hermit and 5 of Cups. Yeah, this person comes out of hermit mode. Five of Cups, like normally it's like, you know, the 3 cups are full and the 2 cups are standing behind, and that's what's happening with this person. They're literally going to turn around and just want this connection again. They're going to actually stop focusing on what they've lost with you and start focusing on rebuilding something. Six of Cups, there you go, this person's returning. They're going to be coming out of their shell. Someone who's been really withdrawn is going to come out of their shell again. You've not seen this person for some time, maybe even like 6 months or so. But they are going to be making a reappearance. Kind of when you least expect it with this Tower, it's going to be sudden. There's going to be contact from this person. Really unexpected contact. And what you choose, that's the unknown factor here. You're going to have a decision to make here. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you're going to have to decide what it is you desire. I love how she's holding like a small dagger and then a big sword. And I don't know, it's like you're going to have someone here you have a wonderful connection with, but then there's other person who's coming back. There's something there. You won't know until the time comes, so don't worry yourself about it right now, but just know that there is going to be a choice to make. This person from the past is going to come back in. If you've been worrying about that, then yeah, they're definitely coming back in. But it is going to come at a time where you're not expecting it. You're just going to be having fun. You're going to be in the honeymoon period with someone else, I believe. If it isn't with someone else, then it's just very much enjoying your own company. But I really do feel that for the majority of you, this is coming when you are dating, flirting, having fun with someone else. And then this person comes back in. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Send you all so much love and light.